Hello, Councillor Shane P. O'Reilly here. I've been asked by the Arts Office in Cavan to do an introduction to this video. Indeed, there's a series of videos and it's going to, I suppose, showcase the talent of Tom Meskell and indeed his children Laurie and Paddy as we go along a road with them to create a lantern. Now, the lantern you can put it in your garden, put it on your windowsill, put it wherever you like, but this is all about taking part and it's all, I suppose, coming together to make a lantern. A lantern signifies light, so it's to try and bring a bit of hope. Light brings hope, and certainly at these strange times in our country we all need a bit of hope. So we're asking you, come together, have a look at the videos and try and take part in putting together your own lantern. And as you're doing that, take a few photographs and maybe take a little video, whatever, and send it to us at Cavan County Council. Let us know how you're getting on with the task at hand. Just to thank everybody on behalf of the Arts Office, to thank all our staff in Cavan County Council for the fantastic work they're doing, and we hope to see you all very soon again.
Hello everybody, welcome to our kitchen. I'm Tom, this is my daughter Laurie, and my son Paddy is operating the camera at the moment. So it's a whole family operation today. Like everyone else, we're all stuck at home in our house and we're coming up with ideas and nice things to do. Now, Cavan County Council has very kindly got us to come up with some lantern ideas for you guys at home. So to make that happen, I make a lot of lanterns, don't I, Laurie?
Yeah.
So we've come up with a really simple lantern idea with materials that should be in everyone's house. So let's go through it. Jam jar, well that's an actual pickle jar, Dolmio jar, Pritt stick, oil pastels, crayons will work perfectly well, or even markers will work for this. Scissors. This is photocopy paper, 2 sheets each. We've got 2 sheets each. I've got my scissors, a ruler, some tin foil. That's all the materials. So the first job, I have measured, you see this, I have a line here on the page. And I've measured it so that the jar, it'll fit, kind of wrap around the jar. So we're going to cut those first. Here we go, Laurie. Ready, steady, go.
So I cut the top or the bottom?
We'll just cut along the line and we'll figure it out from there. Now while I'm waiting for Laurie, so I'm going to use kind of blue shades in my one. So for this particular design I'm doing, I'm just kind of putting it on fairly heavy. And like I'm not doing pictures or anything. But I'm just showing you guys the technique. And you can use this any way you want. You can get the crayons and you can do all different kinds of designs and pictures. But what I would say is get lots of it on, because then it gives you a nice colour. So it means my lantern's going to have a blue colour. And Laurie's using reds and yellows, so hers will have a reddy yellow colour to them. But if you don't cover all the white bits of the paper, it comes out a bit plain, which is also nice. But you can just have fun with it and do your own thing with it. Now, I'm going 20 to the dozen here. How are you doing, Laurie?
Good.
Great. Now we've only 10 minutes to do this, Laurie. We have to be so fast.
Super speed, super speed.
Super speed. Now. Okay. Okay, we're doing good, we're doing good. And go right to the edges, Laurie. Now. We're going to have to clean the table later.
Oh no. Wait, let Mom do.
So, I have lots of this crayon on the paper. Now mine is slightly different to Laurie's. We wanted to show you 2 different ideas. So I've got tin foil, and using the scissors I've cut out, this is like a mountain, it's like a landscape. And I'm going to glue this on here. So I'm going to get my Pritt stick. You keep working, Laurie. And I'm pushing very gently so not to rip the tin foil. I'm putting the Pritt stick onto the tin foil. and then it gets stuck onto my blue background, and bring it right to the very end. I'm going to bring that up now and show you. So you can see it's like a landscape. I'm going to cut those extra bits of tin foil off the end. Now I've also made little houses with windows cut in them. It's like the gable end of the house. So I'm also going to stick that there. So the reason I'm using tin foil is that the tin foil blocks the light. So it will give me like a silhouette of the house. So I'm putting that in there. Now I've only done one window on this one to show you how I did the windows. I'm folding over the tin foil, and then I'm cutting kind of a small rectangle out of the tin foil, and then when I open it out, you can see it's like a little square window. So I'll put this over here. Okay, that's me nearly done. Okay, Laurie, I'm going to help you catch up now. So mine is a kind of a landscape design of a lantern, and Laurie's is going to be a bit more abstract. So remember, we cut these pieces of paper together so they're the same. This piece of paper is the same size as this piece of paper. So I'm going to fold it in two. I'm going to fold it again. So this, what did you do this in school? You did this in school, didn't you, Laurie? What did you make with them in school?
We made snowflakes.
So this is how you make snowflakes in school. So the kids might know all about this. And the way I'm doing it, I want to be quick, so I'm not doing it too complicated. But if you took time, you could make this really fancy. So I do start off by cutting the top off, and then I'm going to cut just a few little triangles into the kind of the curvy edge. If you pick the wrong edge, it'll all come apart. So you've got to cut it on the right edge. So mum and dads, you may want to do this scissors bit yourself, but the kids should be able to do everything else. Depending, I know Laurie's very good with the scissors, but I'm using it now.
Yes.
Okay, so now Laurie will open this up.
Yep.
And we'll see what it looks like. Now, show that to all the other boys and girls out there. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do, Laurie, is we're going to put the Pritt stick, or the glue stick, onto this. Now,
A bit tricky on this one.
I know the holes kind of catch it. You have to kind of work around the holes a bit.
Yeah.
Okay. And then this goes right over the coloured bit you did. You flatten that out, Laurie, get it nice and smooth. And then I'm just using a plain piece of paper that's going to get stuck over my picture. It sounds bad, doesn't it? It's like I'm covering up everything I've done.
Yeah.
But all will be revealed at night time.
Yeah.
Now, okay, I'm just going to stick that on exactly over. Okay.
I'm done.
So mine, you can't see anything at the moment with mine. And with Laurie's, you can see some design. So now we take the jar. You take your jar, Laurie. I'm going to wrap this around. So it's like a sleeve. Well, first of all, we're going to run some glue down the edge. I'll do the same with you, Laurie. Put some glue on the edge of this.
So that it sticks.
Exactly. It's like a kind of an envelope. Okay, so that glue bit is going to be on the outside, and it's glued on top like this. Oh, very good. That's great, Laurie. Lovely. Well done. Now, they may not look too exciting now, but we're going to come back at night time and we're going to put the lights on. Hello everybody. It's now evening time and we're going to show you the lanterns now in a second. I just wanted you to see these are battery powered LED lights. They're fairy lights. They're really good value and you can get them in bargain shops and all kinds of places. So we put this inside, just like the jar inside if you remember. And then I'm going to switch it on and put the battery pack in after it so you can see you don't see any of it. So this is Laurie's lantern, this is my lantern. So now we're going to see what they look like when the lights go off. 3, 2, 1,
go!
Ooh.
Mysterious.
Aren't they lovely? So you can see them really strongly now, the shapes Laurie did. You can see the little houses here and the landscape. So they would also look lovely in the garden at night time. So we hope you've enjoyed that. And thank you, Laurie, for helping me. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.